Develop an innocent brand that will market a full range of organic dairy products. Innocent is a globally renowned brand that makes and sells natural smoothies whilst pushing for a healthier, more environmentally conscious humankind. They released a brief calling for the creation of a brand identity, packaging and promotional posters. The first step of my process was to unload all my initial ideas onto a sheet of paper. This helped me clear my head so I didn't fixate on my first idea. I then began researching the Innocent brand, specifically looking at their brand aspirations and previous packaging that would later inspire my designs. Whilst researching, I decided I wanted to replicate Innocent's friendliness and eco-conscious ethics whilst producing a range that would entice the new health and environmentally conscious social media generation. To get the ball rolling, I created brainstorms, mind maps and mood boards that would aid my design journey. I created 3 separate mood boards that represented individual themes: natural flavours, cow humour and environmentalism. Finally, I created a mood board for type and a board for packaging. I then went on to research designers to help my illustration style and layout choices. Originally, I was inspired by Sarah Antmisk and experimented with her layouts and replicating her style. I then looked at illustrator Anna Chen, whose glossy, clean food and drink illustrations inspired me to take my brand style in a whole new direction. My goal was to draw something that looked appetizing. I knew I wanted a friendly and fun vibe for my brand and refined this down to one final mood board. It was time to start on my deliverables, which spread across 3 areas. Number 1. Brand name and identity. Using my research as reference, I sketched and refined various logo designs that went through several development stages. I came up with a flavoured logo concept in which each product would use visual language via logo to communicate a flavour or product type. I played around with this concept and created the final logo. Number 2. Packaging. Once the identity was determined, I needed to start on the packaging. I sketched various conventional and unconventional containers and looked to my peers to select their favourites. Once I had decided on the base containers, I took them into Procreate and rendered the final high-resolution images. I explored multiple layouts across all 3 containers and was challenged to ignore any self-imposed boundaries. Fueled by this request, I did another round of layout experimentation and produced more dynamic designs. In total, I created 3 standard milks, 3 flavoured milks, 3 yogurts, 4 ice creams and 2 butters. All packaging is dipped pink for unity and features rounded elements such as sans serif typefaces and the logo cow. I use the shape language of rounded elements to convey an approachable and friendly vibe. Majority of the packaging is transparent to symbolise the transparency between brand and consumer. All packaging is recyclable, made from glass, cardboard and bioplastics. This supports the brand's environmentally concerned ethos. I put social media at the forefront of my mind when designing, and the end result definitely has shelf and online appeal with its fun colours, unconventional packaging and visually heavy logo. Number 3. Promotional posters. Going into the poster design, I wanted to make sure my products had hit all areas of concern, and so referred to the brief to ensure this before moving on. I did 2 rounds of poster sketching. The first focused on simplistic designs that didn't go beyond logo, product and slogan. The second looked at dynamic layouts with fleshed out concepts. I took my favourite sketches into Procreate and added block colours and basic text. From this I selected 3 posters to take forward and experiment with further. Once I selected my favourite poster design, I reworked it with other products from the range. This resulted in my complete series of posters, which I then turned into mock-ups using Photoshop. The deliverables. The final brand is friendly, approachable and fun, whilst addressing serious problems like sustainability and the health crisis, with recyclable materials and organic ingredients at the forefront of its brand identity. The packaging is designed to appeal to the social media generation and their aesthetics in order to stay relevant in a crowded market.